Welcome back to JB Reviews. Finally, I found a midnight edition Chevy Silverado, and we're gonna do a quick walk around. This truck is actually sold and the customer's on their way. So let's go ahead and check out the exterior, and I'll show you guys the interior. And as always, I'm gonna show you guys the payload. Let's get into it. Now, in the event that I don't have a window sticker online, I want to show this to you really quickly. And then here's the standard equipment. Be sure to pause it to see more. Base price is $61,200. And this does have that LTZ Plus package, which gives you a lot of stuff. Midnight Edition was $23,785, and then $1,050 for LTZ Convenience Package 2. A few more things up here. Destination comes in at $18,995 with a total price of $69,520. That is not bad. Now, one thing that is really cool about this build is they still find a way to put a little bit of chrome on the front end. And I actually don't mind the way that looks. It looks really good. Z71 badge is right there, and you have that really clean blackout grille too. Painted front bumpers. Now the surround around the fog lights do normally come blacked out like that, so it just adds a nice contrast to this one. Tow hooks down below, and even that lower part right there is black too. Active grille shutters, and you have a nice stylish design for the headlights. Full LED with animations, including the fog lights are going to be LED too. And then check this out too, they do black out the surround around the fake hood scoop because this is a gas truck. Now off to the side, 18-inch wheels with the Hankook Dynapro MT2s. And this is an LT 275/70/18. And here's some of the capacities on the tire right here. 10 ply, and it's going to have 3,640 pounds of capacity at 80 psi. You have the tubular style running boards. Camera right there with a puddle light. Blackout for the emblems. And then up top here. Wow. This looks menacing. Really love the blackout on this truck. And of course, no surprise here, but the mirror caps have that painted look too. No clearance lights, however. And even around the windows too, it's all finished in black. 6-foot 10-inch bed, 36-gallon fuel tank, and you have your steps down below. 5 leafs in the main pack. Rancho shocks. And these taillights are actually full LED, so these are basically the ones you get on the high country, which is a good thing actually. No multi-flex tailgate, but you do have a backup camera with a light. And then you have your inputs for the cameras and a 7-pin. They're still using incandescent bulbs, however. Parking sensors, class 5 receiving hitch. It already has the reducer in there. 373 because this is a gas truck. And assisted tailgate. Spray and bed liner. No 5th wheel prop package too. Interesting. They do give you the camera above. This is a really nice build, guys. Really nice. And you have a power tailgate to go back up. Now you only get that with this tailgate. If you get the multi-flex, you don't get that option. Love the tires on this build too. Smart key system on the front doors. And of course, this is a backup light for your trailer. And let's take a quick look under the hood. So for 2024, Chevy did the right thing by putting the 10-speed Allison behind this gas engine. So you have deep gears, first, second, and third. And then the steps between the gears are a little bit closer. So you just have power in every single gear. And this one does not have the dual alternators, but all in all, I do like this build. 401 horsepower, 464 pound-feet of torque. I actually own this truck if you don't watch my channel often. And so far, I've been actually enjoying this gas engine. So inside the interior, this truck has a really nice style. Now, soft touch is pretty much where you want it at on this door card. You do have some storage down below for bottles and extra stuff. Bose sound system, and here's some of the controls for the mirrors. You have that tow mode, You also have power fold. And that's the good thing about an LTZ. You can extend the mirrors out for tow mode, but if you get an LT, you do lose that function. Seat memories, power door locks, pretty much the same controls you see for the high country for the seats. Here's your driving modes and your full drive system and some of your lighting right there. And then check out your floor mats down below too. A little bit of storage on the side. Manually operated telescoping steering wheel. It goes up and down as well. And here's some of the controls for the steering wheel. Some of it's for cruise control, some of it's for this 12.3-inch screen here. And check out these animations too. Soft touch on the dash with some stitching there. And a little bit of storage. Now this does not have the high definition mirror that is available, however. And I love the overall styling and design of this truck. Now ventilated seats is an option, so you have to keep that in mind if you're building this truck. And this has a center console, which is an option as well. Great storage with your cup holders, wireless charger right there, 2 USBs, including a 120 volt power plug, and deep storage with a little storage tray. 2 more USBs. This is going to be your Type A and Type C, and 12.3. And here's some of the controls below it. Home button for this screen. I will turn that on in a second. Above here, you have your home link, and you can slide that rear glass, which is an option. LED lights, as well as here, LED lights on both sides. Now notice something I don't really care for is the two-tone roof. My dually has the same interior, and yeah, I wish they would just make it all black. It's already hot in here, so just make it hotter. Now on the passenger side, here's the door card. This is a fake wood trim piece, but it does look nice with aluminum down below. You still have that little storage area there. Perforated leather seats too. Storage above and below. And then out back, check out your interior design here. 60/40 bench with a little bit of storage below. More USBs out back, and then heated seats for outboard with air vents and cup holders. More cup holders there, and these do tilt down in the event that you need this for more visibility out that back window. And then here's just the other side. Seat back pockets. You have these on both sides too. Now let's go ahead and start it. Gas engine sounds great, by the way. And I like how the ventilated seats comes on because it is hot outside. But this screen here is really customizable. Let's just go through really quickly what you can see on this info page. A lot of great information for you. There's a few things missing. Like you can see your transmission temp, all that stuff. Now you can change what you see on the left and right side in the gauges. You can see that transmission tip there as well if you like. And lower gauges, you can change this up too. You can see the maximum amount of information. And then off to the side here, this 13.4 has great stuff. I love the split screen. If you do have a trailer with a tire pressure monitoring system, you can actually see that information on this side, and it's really helpful. Now you're on your home screen now, but if you were to click into like navigation, you can make this full screen. There's a few prompts that you have to push when you first go through it, but after the first time it's pretty much it. And there you go. So while you're going down the road, you can have your trailer tire pressure monitoring on this side. It shows the temperature for you. You can have your transmission temperature here with your tire pressure for the truck. Love that they give this all to you. A lot of stuff that you can see and monitor as you're going down the road. And something else that's really notable is if you don't have an Android phone like I don't, you can move this onto the next page like this, and then you can put like your settings or your climate on the opposite page. And this is just a view of the climate in the screen, but you guys did see down below you have it here as well. Trailer brakes right there. And let's go ahead and check out the payload. So here are the numbers for the truck. Gross axle weight rating is 4,800 pounds with 6,600 pounds for the rear. 10,850 is the GVWR. And this does have a payload capacity of 3,440 pounds. And then 26,000 pound gross combined weight rating, which is the same for the 1 tons. And notice the conventional towing is a little bit lower, and that's going to be because of the tires. And then Gooseneck is 18,350 pounds, so that's not too bad actually. So all in all, this truck has good towing numbers, and with it having the Allison transmission, it's like a huge godsend basically, because you have a little bit deeper gears, and the transmission doesn't hunt for gears as much. But I hope you guys liked the video. Special shout out to Seiner here in Salt Lake City. If you would like to order a truck from them, be sure to ask for Keith. He's one of the sales managers here, and let him know you guys saw the video. See you guys soon. Since you stayed till the end, here's the 360 camera view. There is also a camera above the bed, as you saw, that you can zoom into. You can see down the side. It's the front tires there, and then the rears. You also can turn off the bird's eye view if you'd like. You can zoom into that conventional hitch. Yeah, there's such great views for this truck. Later.